Hi guys, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we are going to be making a whole wheat chickpea pasta salad. The ingredients that we're going to be focusing on today are going to be chickpeas, otherwise known as garbanzo beans. And then we're also going to be talking about whole wheat pasta and all the amazing health benefits that it has. So today's ingredients are going to include both of these, as well as some cilantro, some fresh spinach. We have a variety of cherry tomatoes. We have yellow, orange, green, red. And then the spices that we're going to be working with today are going to be pepper, salt, and just a little bit of cumin. Real simple. And then just to liven up the pasta a little bit more, we have Dijon mustard and some olive oil for our dressing. And we're going to be including some garlic, avocado, and lemon. So we're going to be working with a lot of whole, fresh, natural ingredients and putting it together in a really delicious way. So to start off, let's get cooking on the pasta. Okay, now that the pasta is in the fridge, getting nice and cold, we're gonna go ahead and work on the rest of the pasta. I'm gonna start by seasoning some of the chickpeas. So I'm gonna cut up some garlic here. You can do already pre-cut garlic if you'd like, that come in the jars, or if you'd like, you can buy fresh garlic. Fresh garlic's gonna have a little bit more potency and flavor to it, but either way works for you. If you go to the grocery store, you can get a whole clove of garlic for only about 88 cents, so it's a lot of flavor for a really good price. And I'm just gonna cut up 3 cloves here. Get them in really fine chopped pieces. The smaller you chop it up, the less noticeable that it's going to be as far as bitterness. So you want them to be nice and diced up. You want them to be really nice and small so people don't get too much spice in their mouth. Do one more. You can add as much garlic here as you'd like, or you can add a little bit, it's all up to you. If you're cooking for kids, a little bit less garlic probably will be better, but if you are a big fan of garlic, go ahead and add as much as you'd like to. Almost done. Perfect. Now we're gonna add this to the chickpeas. Gonna blend in with the color. Next we're gonna add the olive oil. Lots of omega-3s here. And that olive oil is just gonna soak up all that flavor in the garlic, and it's gonna soak into those chickpeas. And we're gonna want this to sit for maybe 5-10 minutes while we're doing everything else. It'll enhance the flavor of the salad. You can smell that olive oil. It smells great and goes really well with these garbanzo beans. All right, now that sits, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the spinach. Just like the garlic, we want it to be in really small pieces. We don't want it to be too chunky because it could get stuck in people's teeth, and it's just more flattering the smaller it is chopped up. So this is fresh spinach off the leaf. You can buy it like that, or if you'd like to, you can purchase it in the package. For a whole leaf of spinach, I was able to get it for about $1.50. Really inexpensive, really fresh. It'll last in your fridge for probably about 4 to 5 days, still staying good. Almost done here. Like you can see, they're really nicely minced. Small pieces. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the cilantro. It's gonna be a really green pasta. And just like the spinach, dice it up in really small pieces. There we go. Perfect. We have our greens ready, we have our chickpeas ready. Olive oil and garlic is setting for flavor. Next, we're gonna move on to the cherry tomatoes. Like I was telling you earlier, I got a wide variety of colors, but you could just do red if you'd like, or you can do yellow or orange. I went with a variety of colors because they were the freshest, and we also are gonna get a wider variety of antioxidants with the more colors that we have in the dish. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these up just to cut them in half. Do as many as you'd like here. Go. Like I was telling you earlier, lycopene is an antioxidant. It's a natural chemical found in a lot of red fruits and vegetables. Lycopene is amazing for our heart. It keeps our heart healthy and our heart strong. It's also great for our mind. It's been proven to help prevent Alzheimer's disease and increase memory and increase mood. So the more red fruits and vegetables that we can consume in our diet, the better. Okay, almost done here. And they're all gonna be in different shapes and sizes. That's okay. Once we stir it all together, you won't even tell a difference. Okay, now that we have most of our ingredients all cut up, we're gonna take the pasta out of the fridge, and we're gonna, now that it's nice and chilled, just kind of add everything together, and here in a minute, we'll have our salad ready to go. Okay, next step, working with the pasta. Now that it's nicely cooled off, we're gonna start to add some of the ingredients to it. We'll start with some pasta here, probably about 1 cup to 2 cups, depending on how many people you're serving. This will probably do about 3 to 4 servings. I went ahead and drizzled a little olive oil on the pasta after it was done cooking, just so that it doesn't stick together. Next, we're gonna add the spinach here, about a handful, as well as the cilantro. We'll add the chickpeas with the garlic and the olive oil. About a 1/2 cup here is good. If you're new to trying chickpeas and haven't tried them before, you might just want to give them a try before you put a bunch in your salad. It is an acquired taste, but I found most people really enjoy them and love them. They do add a really nice crunch to the salad. Give that a nice stir. Next, we're gonna add the tomatoes. Do a little orange, add some yellows, reds, greens. Get a nice variety so it looks really nice and presentable. And we'll add a little bit of spice here. So we have the pepper, the cumin, as well as the salt. And then next we're gonna go ahead and add about 1/2 of an avocado. I went ahead and already opened this up and cut up into square pieces. And I'm just gonna take a spoon and open it up and add it in the inside. We'll just give it a nice stir. All right. And then last but not least, before we're finished, you could definitely eat it this way, but for even more flavor, we're gonna add a Dijon mustard and olive oil spread to kind of finish it off and dress it. So let's get going on that. All right, last step. So last step calls for the dressing. I know we're gonna use olive oil and Dijon mustard. I know it sounds a little weird and they don't complement each other very well, but they actually turn out to be very nicely paired together really well. So we're just gonna take about 1/4 cup here of olive oil. We're gonna take a big spoonful of the Dijon mustard and add it into the olive oil. And to finish it off, I'm gonna take a wedge of lemon and I'm just gonna zest it on the inside of it. Getting lots of vitamin C from the lemon. It's gonna help keep those tomatoes nice, ripe and fresh. Once that's done, we're just gonna whisk it together. A fork's fine here. There we go. So you're gonna want it to get something looking like that. Olive oil, Dijon mustard, lemon, lots of flavor. You're gonna add however much you seem is reasonable to your salad to the salad. I'm probably gonna add half of this here and just kind of slightly glaze it over the top. Beautiful. Now we'll just stir it up together. You want to try to get it so that all those tomatoes and olive oils and pasta, they're all soaking up that nice glaze that we just made, soaking up in the dressing. All right, and that is the last step. And here we have it. Here is our spring chickpea pasta salad, packed with fiber, B vitamins, lots of protein, tons of antioxidants, the antioxidant lycopene, and healthy fats from our avocado. Let's try it out. That's very good. Very, very good. You can just taste those flavors of the olive oil. Chickpeas add a nice crunch to it, and those noodles are just perfectly cooked. So hope you guys find the time to make this throughout the week. It's delicious, really easy to make, and thank you so much for chiming in today. I can't wait to show you what we have next week.